Good morning. I got about this much left. I tried a new flavor. It's called Bio Revolution. I won't be buying it again, but it's not bad. It just doesn't have as much flavor. Why don't you try it? You tell me what you see. What do you taste? What do you feel? Is it Bio Revolution? Up or down? Yeah, it's not very strong at all. I have a question. I got a question today, and it's from Kathy Lee Grantham. Grantham, well, all right. In all caps. I'm very curious to know how you watch TV. Well, I watch TV here. I mean, it's not really a television. It's a device. Yes, and I watch all kinds of things here. Now, Prime Video. I have Prime, and with Amazon Prime, I think it's like 16 something a month. It's free shipping because I order a lot. You know, I like Amazon because it's so easy. If it doesn't work out, I can return it. Yeah, if I order from somebody else's website, I mean, it's not that easy to return things. This is free return. Usually on most things, it's free return. So I always go Amazon. So, it's well worth the $16 a month. But I also get Prime Video, and I also get Prime, Amazon Prime Music, I think it's called. So I also get that, but there are different levels of what I can do with the music. I don't particularly use Prime Music at all. I like Apple Music. I just do because it's just easier for me. I could go into it, but we're talking about TV right now. So let me get back to that. I use Prime Video. Now, Prime Video, let me find it here so I can look at it and speak just a little bit more. What you do is you go on Prime Video, and at the top, it says movies, TVs, shows, sports, and a live TV. Yeah. There's the live TV. Yeah. So you click on that, live TV, and it shows you, there's so many, it's crazy. They're live TVs. What they did was, they put together, there's so many episodes of Columbo. Yeah. Which, by the way, I will tell you, I do have the book, Voyeur In A. Okay? It's really good. It's funny. And I based one of the characters, I did, on Columbo, because I did like Columbo. Sort of bumbling, but very intelligent. Yeah, so Voyeur In A, it's a really good book. And it's a thriller of van life. Okay, so, there's so many episodes of Columbo. How many seasons are there? I think there were 9 or 10, 9 or 10 seasons of Columbo. Yeah, so what they do is they probably in the very beginning started with season 1, episode 1, and go all the way to the end. And then they come back and loop. They just keep looping them. It's like its own TV station, right? They also have Martha Stewart. You can see it on here because the top 3 are the ones that I watch the most so that it's ready to go. One thing I've been watching now is PBS Ken Burns. Yeah, I'm watching, I think it's right now it's the Mayo Clinic. So Ken Burns, whatever Ken Burns did, we know who Ken Burns is. And they just loop it. So you can catch it, but you can't pick and choose. This is live TV. So you have to watch whatever is going on at that moment that they're looping. Yeah. Loop-de-loo, right? Project Runway, Judy Justice. I do like to watch Just Judy. I've seen so many of them, though. It's kind of like that. Dr. Phil. Right now, right before I started recording, I was watching PBS documentaries. They have documentaries, and they show whenever you click into it and you want to watch it, it's just like a regular TV. You have to watch what they're showing you. You can't pick and choose. And I was watching The Great War. I don't particularly am interested in it, but sometimes it's background music while I'm doing something, and it's interesting. Every once in a while, I'll pick up something, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yesterday I was looking at off and on the Roosevelts. They were talking about the Roosevelts, the family itself. Theodore, and of course the highlights were Theodore. Excuse me. I'm starting to really talk, so it's just, I'm not sick, it's just, what it does is it kind of breaks up. I mean, that's really good because you don't want things to be settling there and creating issues, right? A lot of, not that I would, but a lot of seniors, they do die from pneumonia because they're not moving as much. So here's cheers to moving, keeping the body moving. And breaking up anything that just kind of settles in there. But I did want to mention, just as an offshoot, sorry. I did want to mention that I really, my eyes went boop and I thought about this. They talked extensively about Franklin Roosevelt and the polio issue. How quickly that came on. I mean, he was quite depressed. And he ended up being cared for by Eleanor and his mother. Those two were instrumental. And I think they both drove him crazy. They both had different ways of caring and different ways of living their lives. And his mother was quite staunch. She was just, this is the schedule. We're still going to keep this schedule, Franklin. And it's amazing how even older men, even as important as Franklin was going to become, he listened to her. He did whatever she said. Back then, things were different. Now kids, as adult children, they're, screw you, and I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Some of them, But back then, oh boy. But he literally couldn't walk. His legs no longer worked. Muscles from his rib cage down did not work. They did not work. Can you imagine? It really made us like, thank you, God, for my legs. It really did make me appreciate. And I do remember I was one of the first, when polio was first, the cure, the vaccination was discovered. I remember it was a small town in Ohio, Upper Ohio. And I remember going down these steps. It was just this little place in a building that was the lower end of it. Going down these steps with the railings, going down, and with my mom. And I didn't know what was going on. It was the health department. And I remember getting in line. I'm thinking, oh dear. I was probably about 3, 4. And I had a little cup. And in it was this little sugar cube that we were putting them in a sugar cube. You just put it in your mouth. And I thought, cool. All right, I got a little sugar here. Yeah, and then we laughed. It was like, yeah, I was one of the first of the generations to grab the polio vaccine. Thank you. What a great time to be born. I'm serious, all you boomers. We should be very grateful. Because it was still the time of innocence. We got to play outside. We weren't, hovered over with helicopter parents. Yeah, we got to see, oh my gosh, the dial phones and everything. And then moving into watching TV, live TV, on a little phone that we can carry with us. We can carry our TV with us wherever we go. Ah, I got a sneeze. I feel a sneeze coming on. We got Johnny Carson, New York, NYPD Blues. Okay, Antique Roadshow. These are channels because there's so many. Law and Order. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? It just goes on and on and on. I mean, sometimes I like to go deep. It's like, well, I didn't know they would have that. Ancient Aliens, the National, To Catch a Smuggler, General Hospital, Good Morning America, Good Morning Arizona, I should say, Portlandia. Let's go really deep here. Beyond Belief, the National News Desk. Okay. Yes, some of this stuff is oh, they do have, mine's going to be at the top probably. They do have like MGM classics. So they do play movies, but you're going to click in the middle of the movie, you know, if you find it. Like things like East of Eden with James Dean and movies like that, and really old ones. So that's how I watch TV. Now, I would have a better system if I used my laptop, for sure. But because it's bigger screen and everything, but that requires me clicking into my hotspot, and I like to reserve my hotspot for videos, so I can if I needed to upload or do something, you know, for my videos. So I reserve that. But I just click it onto here. I've got this that I can click it onto. And then I've got, my phone is clipped to my other one that is recording right now. But yeah, I can sit here. I just move it like this way. And I can sit here and watch a movie. It's like, okay. Yeah, that's how I watch TV. And then, of course, I can watch movies. I mean, I can watch YouTube. I can, you know, there's movies on YouTube also. I do like movies, yeah, but every once in a while it's like fun. And the Prime TV or the live TV has commercials. So it makes me feel like I'm part of society. I'm watching TV like everybody else sitting in a house, and there's even commercials, and some I like and some I'm like, ugh, you know, yuck, the commercials. So, okay, well, I want you to go out and have a really good day. Okay, good things are coming your way. I want you to say it. Good things are coming my way. Okay? High five yourself. High five to you too. And what else? Oh, what you hold in your head, you're going to hold in your hand. So watch what that inner dialogue is doing. Okay? And watch how you speak out loud. You know, make it more positive. And don't speak against yourself. Yeah. Don't insult yourself. Don't speak poorly about yourself. You got enough people on the outside that want to do that for you, okay? Okay, I will see you this afternoon. I love you guys. I really, 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 really do. Really, really big show, right? Okay, bye, yeah. And Voyeur in a Van, okay? It's good. It's funny, too. It does make you think. Yeah, I mean, it's not like so scary, but it does make you think. I think there's some good things in there to remember if you're gonna go in van life or if you are in van life, okay? I love you. Bye.